Right. Do you reckon I should go forward like this?
No.
Take one DIY apprentice.
25. And that's not 25.
Add an interior design expert.
Gonna create more of a feature to that wall.
A talented team of workers.
Doing a great job, aren't you?
And watch us create life-changing makeovers.
What size screws do you use?
The ones that look like they fit it.
And rather than fit all the hard graft in just 1 hour, we're giving ourselves the whole day.
Look at this. Unfinished work. That's it. Good work.
Looks like something from a magazine.
In the next 60 minutes, there'll be emotion and commotion
Are you nervous?
Yeah. Not so nervous.
as we help another family surprise their loved ones with a makeover of a lifetime.
I love you.
Watch out, our next stop could be for you.
Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Surrey. You just gotta love the weather. Now, we're here to help Alice Lee surprise her mum Mary with an awesome makeover. Mary's a very caring woman, as you'll see, but unfortunately, recently, her house got burgled. Now, before we go and meet Alice, let's hear more about Mary's story.
Hi, my name's Alice and I want to surprise my mum Mary with a 60-minute makeover. My mum is selfless, giving, she's got a really big heart and she gives a lot of her time to other people.
Mary is a single mum to Alice and her brother Daniel. She works full-time to make sure that they have everything they need and is so proud to have seen them both through university. Being out at work for 12 hours a day, Mary still makes sure she spends time with her own mum, who is 90 years old.
Every day my mum will go straight from work. When she gets home at about 6, she'll get her car and go straight up to my nan's to cook dinner. Weekend she's there to do her washing, her ironing. She takes her out for dinner. She just basically does everything for her every day.
4 months ago, Mary returned home after a day caring for her mum to be confronted with a horrific sight. Her house had been burgled and badly vandalised.
The house had been pretty much smashed to pieces. There was doors off their hinges, doors had been kicked through, our back door had been smashed to pieces and there was glass everywhere. Her room had been absolutely trashed and there was just, everything was everywhere and they had obviously taken jewellery, her money, her laptop.
The thieves didn't stop there.
My mum had saved quite a bit of money to sort of redecorate the house because we had a leak, but that all got taken in the burglary. This makeover would make a huge difference because it would just mean she doesn't have to start over saving again, sort of scrimping to try and get money together to do it herself. At first she'll just be shocked and then I think emotional.
Alice lives with her mum, who's conveniently out for the day, which means I can go and meet her. Alice? Good morning, Corgan. Hope she offers a nice cup of tea. Alice, hi.
Hi.
How are you? You look lovely.
Thank you.
Right. Is mum out for the day?
Yep, she's gone to work, she's off, so
Yeah.
come in.
We gonna have a cuppa?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That was a bit forward of me, wasn't it?
So this is Mum's living room.
Okay.
This is our everyday room. This is where
Okay.
all the living goes on. We watch telly here every night. Sometimes have a takeaway in here on our laps or whatever. So this is where everyone gets together, all the
Okay.
family here. On a Sunday, Nan will come round.
So how long has it been since this room was redecorated?
Well, we moved in 20 years ago and it's just been a lick of paint here and there, nothing major over the years.
And even though there's a lot of neutral colours in here, I've noticed a nice bright pink money box there. Does your mum like colour?
Yeah, she does.
know,
She loves a bit of colour.
She does?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's her favourite?
I'd definitely say pink. She's a bit of a girly girl.
Okay. Is by any chance your favourite colour pink too? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know why I thought of that, I'm just saying. You've got a door there that sort of seems to I don't know, there's wood on it. I know what's happened. Is this the area that the break-in happened?
Yeah, this is where the burglary sort of happened. They forced their way in, tried to force the doors. Obviously now the locks are broken, but then they couldn't get in, so they smashed the pane of glass at the top that you can see.
Okay, all right, and that must have shaken up the family a lot.
Yeah.
You know, has it left Mum feeling very sort of insecure about security and things like that?
Yeah, she hates to be here by herself, so she got an alarm fitted straight after it happened.
Brilliant. So what's it going to mean to Mum to have this room transformed?
The main issue is when she came in the night and obviously found what happened, she's still got the memories of how it was, and I think if it's visually different, she won't have the same memories that she obviously has at the moment.
Okay. Now, there is another room I can see through there. Are we working on this room for you as well?
Yes, we are.
Okay. So let's go and have a look at it.
So this is our conservatory. This is where they broke in.
Well, I feel like I'm in Greece.
Yeah, it has got a bit of a Grecian feel going on.
Yeah. Since that night, how many times would you have used this room?
This is our family room, so this is where we spend our Christmas, birthdays, everything. But since then, probably about twice. And that was for my nan's birthday, her 90th. But obviously the windows were all boarded up, so it wasn't really that enjoyable.
If you could have it your way, how would you like this room to be, or what would make a difference for Mum?
Maybe a bit more colourful, a bit more bright to sort of brighten her mood. She's quite out there and flamboyant, as you can see by the taste of the table and decorations.
Flamboyancy? Yeah,
maybe a bit luxurious. I think that's sort of her
glamour?
maybe not too glamour, just more like luxury
Bling?
sort of.
I'm really going off the rails here, aren't I?
I think that's more me.
Okay, so shall we get started?
I can't wait.
Yep, let's go and meet the team.
Mary's living room is full of beiges and creams with little that shows her love of colour. We need to make this place a warm and inviting living room for Mary to come home to. The dining area in the conservatory is also a bit of a blank canvas. Our mission today is to transform both rooms to help erase Mary's memories of the burglary and enable her to enjoy her home again. Our designer today is none other than our vixen from the valleys, Leah Hughes. She specialises in transforming rooms to perfectly suit the owner using her innovative and vibrant designs. Who better than to lead our merry team of workers in creating a bespoke makeover that will help this lovely family move on.
How are you going? Are you excited?
Good, I'm cold. I need a blanket and some slippers and some coffee. But apart from that, yeah, we're unpacking and it's going all right.
No, right you are. Stu, can you get her a blanket, a coffee and some slippers? Thank you very much. All right. Well, we'll see you very soon. You know what? We should just let them get started. They don't want to tell us too much. Team, are you ready? Yes! Shall we get started? Yes! Woo! Let's go.
And we're off. The big clear out begins in both the living room and adjoining conservatory.
These are being kept, please, yeah?
One of the first jobs is removing the doors to make way for some brand new ones.
Look at this. Unfinished work. That's it. Good work.
Outside, the rain can't stop our happy but soggy team. And it's like Christmas as the goodies Leia has chosen for the house start appearing. Back in the conservatory, I've offered my services in shifting some hefty pieces of marble furniture.
All right, how heavy is this bad boy going to be? And where are we going, outside?
Outside, round the block,
What?
and then into the garage, yeah.
Right, listen, wait.
Yeah, on second thoughts, I'm not sure my insurance will cover this. Maybe there's a better way I can help the removal boys.
Ben? Boys, wait,
Yep.
wait. I've got it.
OK. You go in front, and we'll follow
All right.
you.
This way.
OK.
That's it. Yep, that's it. That's it, that'll be great. Yeah, no, mate, here. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Glenn hasn't got any hair, so...
Listen, I am helping. It's crucial Big Ben's hair doesn't get frizzy in the rain.
Do you know, I do think about the people that work on this show. I do. You know, credit due where credit's...
Come on, Pete.
Hang on. Yep, that's it. Just down there, boys.
Back inside and the clearing continues. And in the conservatory, I found a job surely even I can handle. Removing the old curtains.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
No, it's up then.
That's down then, Pete, yeah?
That's down, guys. One down. It's raining men, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the 60-minute crew are inside, helping Alice Lee surprise her mum Mary with an incredible makeover.
Mary was left feeling unsafe in her own home when her house was burgled and vandalised 4 months ago. Mary does so much for her family, especially for a 90-year-old mum, and they all want to say a massive thank you.
Today's top designer, Leah Hughes, is inside helping transform the living room and dining room into a place that can really feel safe for Mary. The team are busy doing that now. I need to go and find out how they're getting on. Did I mention it's raining?
So, Alice, have you seen the rooms like this before?
No, never. This is
Hey,
pretty
guys.
hectic.
Hello.
I mean, are you scared? And the reason I say that is because everything's opened up now. I mean,
I'm not scared, and I know it's a bit hectic to begin with, but I'm sure at the end it'll be perfect.
right, Leah, talk us through what's going on here.
Well, already we've got rid of the doors. We're going to have more modern doors, and also the security, the lockable. They'll be better. They'll be bifolding. We're going to create more of a feature to that wall. So there was so much white fabric sort of above you and to the sides of the wall. So they're gone, and obviously now it's revealed sort of more of a conservatory feeling in the space. So we're going to have some fab new blinds on there.
Just going back to the bifolding, I mean, it's great because obviously security-wise it's better anyway, but in the summer, you can open this right up and it will just feel... And
This is our summer room. This is what we use,
Yeah.
sort of having a barbecue, open it up.
It'll be great, and obviously we just got to wait for summer, but it will come eventually. Are you happy with what you're hearing about this room?
Sounds good.
Yeah?
I'm up for a surprise.
If you're going to be surprised being here through the day, imagine how your mum's going to be when
I
she
know.
sees it. Now, obviously, the other room is a big change here. So, can we go through there and you can tell us what's going on?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Right. Wow. It's all happening in here. Right. Talk me through, Leah.
Well, they're busy now taking the wall covering off from above the picture rail. So we're going to create a bit of a feature here, do something a little bit different.
Okay.
But the main thing is to warm the room. Again, we had a very blank canvas, quite neutral, but it didn't give that cosy vibe that I think we need to achieve because of what your mum's been through.
Yeah.
And so, will the layouts be the same, or
No,
will
I'm going to change the layout,
Yeah,
predominantly because you had the sofas here and you've got that lovely big wall there. And the TV was mounted onto the wall and it was the first thing that you noticed when you come into the room.
Yeah.
So I'm going to flip that so it's on here, so it's a little bit more discreet.
I mean, also, she's seen everything the same way. So every time she comes into the room, because of the way everything's set, her memories, just a reminder. So even just a flip,
Yeah.
automatically she will have different memories as soon as she walks in. So I think that's
It'll be more
great.
dramatic, won't it?
Yeah, and so what do you think, Alice?
Yeah, it sounds amazing. It does.
Yeah, is there anything that you're not sure about? Or?
No, it sounds good. It's going to be a big party room when we need it to be. Sort of.
It will be a big party room, yeah. And
Big
we're the first
party
ones
room.
to-
Yeah.
Is it? That wasn't on the brief, right?
No,
Okay.
that's what it will be though. When we can open up, we can get as many people as we want in it now.
You can,
Yeah.
you can.
So if we're going to get the party started, we need to get out of here and let these guys get on with their job, yeah?
go.
All right, well done, guys.
This is a makeover on a grand scale, as we need to install 2 sets of brand new bifolding safety doors. Straight away, work starts on getting the first frame in. This is definitely a job for the experts. So I've left them to it to find out a bit more about what Leah has planned.
Alice, welcome to the mood board. Leah, reveal your imagination.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
A little bit of a country theme. I heard she likes shabby chic.
Yeah.
Shabby chic, to me, we're looking at sort of pastel colours, distressed furniture, but it's quite eclectic. That's what shabby chic means.
She does love shabby chic. She's upcycled some of her old sort of pine drawers, so yeah, she loves a bit of that.
For what room is that?
This is, both rooms are going to have that sort of feeling, but very much the colourways in the rooms are going to differ. So in the lounge, we're going to have this sort of lovely wallpaper. So very feminine again, but quite playful with the birds, with the flowers, and the colourways is quite contemporary.
Okay, and what about the cows?
The That's just a concept we made, just to show that we're going for this country cottagey look, and that's more into the conservatory.
And then over here, of course, you've got a slightly different theme, but still keeping in with that, you've got a villagey type theme.
What I like about that is the colourways of the houses. So we're going to look at sort of these lovely sort of variant sort of pastel shades, and we're going to use that, and then we're going to punch some colour in with a bit of a fuchsia pink.
Now, obviously, you said your mum is a little bit flamboyant. Out of all the colours there, what do you think is more her? It's all
Obviously, she loves this sort of bright pink. She loves, yeah.
Is that what's that for?
That's important, really, because if you like that kind of colour, if you have too much of that colour, it saturates the scheme, and you don't sort of notice sort of key features.
Okay.
So what we're going to have is we're going to have an armchair in that, so you really notice it, and it's a bit more playful. It's subtle. It picks out the colours in the wallpaper,
nice.
and it's easier on the eye. It's easier to live with, so you don't get bored of the scheme.
And a handle.
And that's just to show we're going to get new doors.
Excellent. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
So on this side, we've got a nice country sort of theme.
Yeah.
And on this side, we've got shabby chic.
Yeah, shabby chic. Yeah.
Ish. Shabby sheepish.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
This is going to be one brilliant makeover. Bar none. Okay, I'll stop now. Bah. Back inside, and it's a painting frenzy. Classic shabby chic colours like duck egg blue, mint green and creams are going on the walls. And the bifolding doors dividing the two rooms are nearly done and looking great. I can't wait to see some of the furniture and accessories going into Mary's 2 new rooms.
Right, Leia, looks fantastic. Talk me through.
It's quite a rustic sort of collection of things, chipped and distressed, painted finishes. So you see here in the coffee table, and that's going to be going into the lounge.
Yep.
That's hand painted, and the concept that we've got there is obviously you can see the clock finish.
Yeah.
But the artist that's created it, she hasn't put the clock hands, which is quite interesting, and that's because in the busy lives that we lead today,
Who cares about time?
Exactly. And the before this was upcycled, it was you know, an old sort of 1940s piece, so it's got the nice detail in the legs there.
Very nice.
Which then contrasts quite substantially then with a TV unit. Nice and feminine sort of details that you see here and the engraving there.
Leia, talk me through the fireplace.
Well, the fireplace, it is the heart of the home, isn't it? It warms up the space instantly. Practical, and also, you know, the colour of that, isn't it fantastic? You know, lovely canary yellow there, and that's going to be going into the dining room. But then we've got the lovely crockery then, supplied by Homeward Bound then, that will softly bring in the interior elements with what they're going to be doing and using in the space.
Brilliant. Sounds amazing.
What's your favourite thing?
The fireplace.
The fireplace.
Yeah, only because, well, 2 things. First of all, I love the colour of it. I think it's great, and I think it'll be a real feature point. And secondly, because it's freezing outside, and all I care about is plugging it in and getting warm.
And warming you up.
Yeah.
Come on then, let's go inside.
I think a nice indoor job would suit me very well right about now. And as it so happens, decorator Chris and his lovely assistant Diane are making a start with the pretty wallpaper that's going up in the living room.
This is a bit different than what normally happens, right? Because we've got this in the middle.
Yeah, we've got the old-fashioned picture rail.
So what's happening here?
Yeah, this wall here, this is our feature wall.
Right, okay.
So above the picture rail and below, all in the wallpaper. But just round the sides, above the picture rail, we're going to do just the top.
Why do you think Leia's doing this? Do you think she's just bonkers?
I think, because it's such a big pattern, you wouldn't want to do it on all the walls. You'd make the room feel too small. So
right.
On the feature wall, it will have more of an impact. And then just give it a little taster above the picture rail.
And this all has to match, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got a half drop in it, which means if you was to stand back, like the butterfly, there'd be one down here, one up there again, one down here.
That is exactly why I'm going to help you.
Really?
Yes, that is exactly why.
Look, I must be mad, but this is a skill I really do want to master.
Right, let me have a look, bud. Now, I know I've got to leave a bit of space, so let me just match this.
Oh, you've got to go down.
Right, gotcha.
Oh, Di, what's happened?
Is that a number 1?
They're doing this on purpose. This one's never going to fit.
What you're going to have to do, because I think there's been a mistake with the cutting of that one. You'll have to drop it down and continue there. Pete, trim that above the picture rail, and I'm going to patch that in separately. Pete, pull it out and pull it across. Nice one, Pete. Doing a great job, aren't you?
By George, I think I've got it.
Nice work, Pete.
Thanks, boss.
You see, a bit of positive reinforcement goes a long way.
The truth of the matter is, Chris, right?
Yeah.
That Stu has been my mentor for a lot of the DIYing, but I think you're becoming more of a mentor than Stu.
Yeah, good, thanks.
All right, Stu.
No, I'm sorry, Stu.
Could I get good at this if I keep practicing? I actually really like the pattern ones.
You are good. Could, that doesn't exist. You are good. You are good.
Just be careful of that.
You're sad, Dad.
That's another skill I can add to my CV then. In the conservatory, the glass is going into the doors, dividing the rooms, so we've had to clear out. A perfect excuse for some playtime, and the 60-minute makeover boys and I can't resist a competition, even in the rain.
Paying homage to Leia's country theme, we've decided to do a country pursuit. This is called welly wanging. Personally, I'd call it welly throwing, but it's known as welly wanging. Now, guys, we're going to stand in a line, and not all at the same time. Individually, we're going to throw our wellies as far as we can. The one who throws it the furthest is the winner. Guys, this is the line. Do not cross the line. Please stand behind the line. We're going to start with Chris.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, on your marks, get set, go. Oh.
Go, Shrek.
Are you ready? And
What a call.
out. Disqualified. Get out.
Oh, you join us at a crucial moment here on the welly field, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, Dave's winning.
Neck and neck with Ben.
Stu, you in?
Oh, Chippy Stew's had a great form so far this season. Oh, that's huge. Next, it's a favourite to win, Mr. Peter Andre. Will it be enough? He's getting there. Oh, no, he's lost to Stu. What a great day we've had here today in the Welly Farm, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye and God bless and Godspeed.
Who throws a shoe, honestly? Welcome to a rather cold and wet Surrey where we're helping Alice Lee surprise her mum Mary with an incredible makeover that she won't forget.
When Mary's home was broken into, it wasn't just her possessions that were stolen. She'd been saving up to redecorate the house, and this money was taken too. So her daughter Alice wants to surprise her with a makeover and has got us in to do up the place.
Our top designer, Leia Hughes, is inside, and I'm hoping that she's adding some colour. I'm going to go and find Alice and see what she makes of it. In fact, Alice happens to be just there. Alice, come with me. Let's go and have a look.
Take my phone.
I know you weren't prepared for that. Let's go and have a look and see what's going on.
Okay.
Leia.
Hello.
Wow.
We've got a nice
So
empty
much
room.
space in here.
No, it looks so much brighter.
It is. We've definitely got a lot of colour. It's an empty space, but we've got the floor ready for the carpets. We've got these lovely doors. So the bifold doors are up now. We just want to finish off sort of the surround there so we don't see all this. But what do you think of the wallpaper?
Yeah, no, I love it. I think Mum's going to love it. She loves the garden. She loves anything girly, and I think that definitely sums her up.
Once all the soft furnishings and the curtains will be in, it will be coming together.
Alice, what are your thoughts?
I think it looks amazing. I love it. I love all the colours. I love the sort of natural colour to sort of go straight out into the garden. It's nice.
What's left to do?
So we need to put the trim around the doors. We need to get the carpet down. Oh, carpet!
Hello, Leia, you all right? Lovely carpet.
Very good, very good.
Oh, that was good timing, Leia.
It was perfect timing.
Oh, that's lovely. Absolutely lovely.
That is nice carpet.
Mum's had something like this before, so I know she's definitely going to like it.
And it looks like it's hard wearing too.
Yeah, it's
Hard
100%
wearing.
wool as well.
Very nice, very nice. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Mum's definitely going to love it.
Shall we let the guys get on with it?
Which way are you going first? That way. Let's go that way then.
I want to help them though.
Although maybe Dave the Carpet and Glenn will get the job done quicker without my help. Let's check out how things are going next door.
Now. Okay, so already looking different with half the flooring. Some of the colour here has changed straight away. What's going on here?
Well, half the flooring, so we really need to get this flooring down. There's a lot to do in this room. The paint is nearly done. We still haven't got that wallpaper on the wall. Door's not finished, so I guess we're quite behind.
And what's happening with what was the blind here that were collecting flies?
Well, you can see this sort of wire or string here, and what that does is we're going to have a remote control, and we're going to be able to operate the blinds to open and close.
Oh, wow.
And the special fabric blinds, because they keep the heat in the winter and the heat out in the summer.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. That's a big problem we do get, is it gets really, really hot in the summer, so...
Well, this is
that
your
will help.
answer.
Right, guys, I think we should let them crack on. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep,
we
let's
go?
go.
Okay.
Right.
Thanks.
There's a lot to do. Even our chippy Stu is helping with the wallpapering. So Leia's banished Alice and I to decorate some cupcakes to help dress the dining room. Something she thinks even I can't make a mess of.
What's going on? Oh, man, that looks fantastic. I presume it's that, sort of.
No, we better...
Probably need to do a better job than that.
Well, she's wrong.
So, yeah, so we could start on these. I wanted this to be an opportunity that we could have a chat, because I want to know a bit more about Mum. Just give me a bit of a rundown about Mum.
So she looks after my nan, who's 90. My nan can't really do much. She's sort of housebound because she's bad on her legs. So Mum's up there every day doing her washing and her ironing. And on a weekend, she'll do any extra work that needs done, like gardening or whatever.
Is it fair to say that Mum is just not really thinking about herself, doesn't really do much for herself?
Yeah, no, she does everything for everyone else before she'd do it for herself, to be honest.
What would it mean then for Mum today? Because, you know, obviously someone now is doing something for her.
This would be like us sort of saying thank you. And obviously since the burglary, there was a time where she said to me, oh, I just want to move, I don't want to be here anymore.
No.
And I sort of had to encourage her to say, no, this is our home, we've got to stay here. And I think this will be a positive change. This makeover is obviously going to be really special, just making over the house, but I think you're actually going to make her day because she's a really big fan. Yes, you.
Me?
And I've got a little surprise.
What?
So this is in 2004 when we went to see you.
2004.
So you've
Where
got
was
some
I?
really, this
You're
was in
joking. Have you got?
Fairfield Halls.
Oh
So
my
you've got
gosh.
Nice blonde highlights.
Oh, I remember that. In Croydon.
Yeah.
How funny is that? Do I want to wear baggier clothes than that? That is so funny. That is fantastic. Is that your
She
mum?
hates that picture.
Yeah, well, I don't blame her
Look
because
at
I'm
her
in it.
chin.
Oh, thank you. That is a surprise.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think we should celebrate
Yeah.
and have a piece of cake.
I think so.
What do you think?
Yes.
Didn't expect that. Which one? You go for this one. Cheers.
You know, for once I'm a bit speechless. Although I'm now sure that Mary's gonna love this makeover, as she clearly has impeccably good taste. With Dave the carpet finishing off the carpet, it's time to get some furniture in. And Removals Glenn is insisting I help him properly. It's sofa time.
Right. Do you reckon I should go forward like this?
No.
Great. Where are we going? You didn't say we're going to go to the end of the street.
Just a little further.
Why do I get the impression that Glenn is getting his revenge on me?
Now lift it right up in the air.
What do you think this is, a weightlifting competition?
Got it there?
Dude, are you for real? Hang on.
I suppose the other removalists had something else to do, right? Yeah. Hang on, is that Big Ben?
Ben, have you just been standing there watching?
Yeah, got to do some hard work.
Do I look like a removalist to you?
Well. Right, and then in we go.
I knew it. What a couple of chances. But in this battle of Pete versus sofa, this time Peter's won.
Yeah! I said yeah!
To add a personal touch to this pretty makeover, Leia has commissioned Martin Tracy, an expert picture framer, to create a bespoke frame for one of Mary's favourite photos.
I don't paint or draw. This is my art, framing's my art, and it's very much an art.
The first step for Martin is to cut a strip of moulded wood into 4 pieces for the 4 sides of the frame.
The machine's called a morso. All framers use machines like this. It's a guillotine operation, and it's a process of bit by bit. This is quite a chunky frame, cutting into the frame. Bit by bit, you can't, although these blades are very, very sharp, you can't cut through in one go.
When the pieces of the frame are cut, he joins them together. The angled edges of each piece of wood are called miters.
I've glued the miters and now I'm going to join them by clamping them into this machine that's clamping them nice and tight and inserting a wedge, a W-shaped piece of metal, like a staple, into the moulding, but from underneath. I'm going to put 3 into each mitre. That ensures that you get a good, tight, permanent join. There we go.
With the frame built, Martin needs to create that shabby chic look. First, he applies a coat of black paint.
And because it's a finish that's going to be slightly knocked about, don't have to worry too much about how thick or thin the paint's going on.
Then he applies a white coat of paint on top of the black. With some fine wire wool, Martin then rubs away some of the white paint.
And that just begins to bring the black undercoat through the white. And you can do this to the point where you've got as much or little black showing as you want to.
In this way, the frame starts to take on a distressed look. Photo mounted, and it's just a case of putting it all together.
Ah, that
Ready?
is lovely. Look at that.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
really nice, isn't it?
Beautiful, yeah.
So we're going for that shabby chic country cottage sort of look. It's got the lovely paint effect, the distressed finish, nice moulded shape there, and then it's got this contemporary then mount to go with it. Perfect for the black and white picture. And I think it's going to be the icing on cake in that room.
It's so lovely to see the 3 generations of Mary's family together. What a lovely trio. Back at Makeover HQ, and it's all go, go, go as these rooms are really beginning to take shape. The team are making blinding progress, and it's mayhem as furniture and accessories are already coming in. And our Leia is a design perfectionist.
A bit more to the right. That's it, lovely there.
Is that high enough?
And then Karen, a bit more to your left, please. Down, all of you down a bit. Lovely, stop. Perfect.
Right, so if that is...
Thank
But
you.
just as I was thinking about what to order from the bar, Stu's got a job for me.
See, I've got to get in the next room, and I was wondering if you can help me out.
Yeah.
All I need you to do
Yes.
is this fireplace is going centre of this wall.
Centre of the wall.
So all you need to do is find the centre of the fireplace.
Yeah,
Put a little tiny little line on it. Centre of the wall.
yeah.
Push it back. Pencil. Draw a line up the skirting both sides. And with this tool, cut the centre bit of skirting out. The reason we need to do that is if we push it up to the wall now, it'll hit the skirting at the bottom. We're going to have an inch gap at the top.
And who wants an inch gap at the top?
That's it.
Oh yeah, that's clear as mud, Stu. And with the blokes that actually made the fireplace keeping a watchful eye,
He said measure middle of this. Right, so we've got our...
pressure is really on.
We've got 61, so that's 30 and a half, 30 and a half, 30 and a half, which is about... Ah, 30 and a half, 30 and a half. Right. Now, we've got here 109 and a half, so we're talking about 54 and a half, 54 and a quarter, 54 and a quarter, 54... No, 54 and 3/4. Right.
Look, maths was never really my strong point, all right?
That's 25. And that's not 25. A bit more. That's pretty much exactly where I had it before, but that's fine. Okay, good. Thank you very much.
And now I've gently positioned it. It's just a simple matter of cutting away the skirting board.
Put your foot on the left, just, yeah. More.
I think Stu's giving me a dodgy cutter.
Woo! Oh, Stu's gonna be proud. Stu is gonna be proud. Ah,
It actually fits. Take that, Stu.
Did you help? No. Honestly? 10 out of 10 today, sir.
yeah, not bad. It's absolute chaos in here, but you see, we need this amount of people to get this done on time here on 60 Minute. We're helping Alice Lee surprise her mum Mary with an incredible makeover. I've got to find Leia and see what's next. Leia. All right, look, I know there's lots to do. How do you countrify this room up now?
Right, well, we need to start layering it up. So we need to get this protective flooring off.
Yeah,
we need a
I can
rug
do that.
down there. Then we need the coffee table. We need a few accessories here and there, pops of colour, lovely flowers and blooms, and we'll nearly be there then. Obviously, we need the artwork on the wall as well.
OK. So, Leia, how do we countrify... I'm just joking. I'll get started with this, all right? Thank you.
OK, thank you.
Maybe now's not the time for my bad jokes. The clock is ticking as Mary is expected home in 20 minutes.
We've got 10 minutes!
Oops. So as the living room is getting its finishing touches, I try to understand the creative genius of our designer.
Leia, where's the carpet going? Is it going lengthways or this?
This way, if that's all right,
Why is that?
because it probably won't fit the other way.
Right, OK.
They're going great guns in the conservatory to make sure everything is perfect. I've been on a roll today, so all that's left for me to do is sign my selfie and hide it somewhere safe for Mary to find when we've all gone home. And it looks like time's up. So, with Mary on her way, I've come outside to meet her lovely friends and family, and it looks like everyone's turned up.
How are you all? Right. Tell me who's who. So your neighbours are from where?
Over the road.
Over the road, OK.
We've got my mum's cousin.
Hi, Cuz.
And her goddaughter.
What's Mum's reaction going to be when she turns up here and sees all the police tape round
I just
everywhere?
hope you're not going to have to bleep out some footage.
Oh, no, we want to bleep out. They
Yeah,
have to...
she's going to be pretty excited.
All right, and so Bro's not here, so
No.
you're
Oh, am I
really...
doing it all on my
yeah,
own?
you're on your own. OK. Are you nervous?
Yeah. I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
Here she comes.
In the front seat. Oh, yeah. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. She's in absolute shock. She's in absolute shock.
God, I love you! Oh my God,
Hello.
how are you?
Good, and you? Nice to see you.
Oh,
You okay?
what has my daughter been up to now?
Wow. OK, have you ever seen the show before?
I have, yeah, I used to love it.
So you know what's happened in your house?
Yeah. No, I don't know what's happening in my house. No.
There is quite a big surprise in there, and your neighbours have all gathered round. So it's time.
Oh,
Earlier today, Mary's living room was functional and tidy, but lacked warmth. The broken door was a constant reminder of the break-in. But now the space is a masterclass in shabby chic. The room is warm and inviting and has a very feminine, soft feel. Leia has excelled herself by introducing colour and pattern in the wallpaper and fabrics. We've brought the outside in with the use of greens and floral designs. It's a room to totally relax in, and I just hope Mary will now be able to shake off those bad memories.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow, this is absolutely amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe it.
It looks so different. It looks like something from a magazine.
I know.
Oh, my God.
This is something out of this world. I love it. Yeah, thank you, guys.
Well, look, I want to bring the designer in and she can explain everything to you. This is a lovely Leia Hughes.
Hi, thank you so much.
How are you? Are you pleased?
Yeah, I got such a shock when I came in and saw everyone. Oh, thank you. It looks absolutely amazing. Like a completely different room.
Oh, that's the plan.
Yeah.
That's what I told Pete about the burglary, and you just have horrible memories about it. So hopefully this will make you feel a bit better. Oh.
The main object of today is that we're erasing that memory of the burglary. It's gone.
Yeah.
The room's not the same. Nothing's the same.
We've got the feature wallpaper, that brings, you know, that warmth that we've been wanting to give you.
It ended up nice, that wallpaper, didn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. That's the first thing I noticed. Yeah, I thought, oh, that's really nice, that is.
It's a little bit cheeky, and then obviously you've got the TV. You had that before. We've got a lovely French. We heard you like sort of French shabby chic.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Furniture, so we've got that there.
It is amazing.
The lovely curtains. I mean, they're dressing the doors. Yeah, so we've got the new carpet, similar
This
to
is like what you
colour
had when you moved in,
before.
isn't it?
I did, and I said it was the best carpet I ever had.
Well, we heard you love the gardening and flowers, so that's a little bit here, there and everywhere, woven through the theme. And we've got a lovely large dresser cabinet there with a chicken wire, so it goes with a country cottage theme.
Isn't it lovely?
It's really nice. Now, if you notice behind you, there's a beautiful little private chair for you.
Yeah, we heard that you like sort of playful things and colour, so it's done quite subtly in the piping that you see in the cushions. We've got this little accent chair and that raspberry sort of pink.
Oh, I'll tell you, it's amazing. I can't believe it's my room.
I know, I can't either, and I've seen it being done.
And are you happy?
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It is amazing.
Well, there is one more thing here in this room, and it's just a little prezzy because we know that this was taken.
Oh my God.
We got your brand new laptop
Oh, thank you so much.
I didn't know about this either.
so that you can
Oh,
relax
thank you so much.
and enjoy your work.
I really miss
Oh,
my
thank
laptop.
you.
Oh, that is
Oh,
so
thank
nice.
you.
Thank you so much.
Well, I want to take the credit for it, but I can't.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what we were thinking.
I'm taking the hugs thinking, Pete, it's not, you know.
I'll never say no to a hug.
Oh, thank you. That is so nice.
There's something we want to show you behind those curtains. There's just a little bit more, and it's right through there. Okay?
You're right. Brace yourself.
I'm in shock.
When we arrived this morning, Mary's conservatory was a blank white space. She and the family felt unsafe in this room, so had stopped using it. Now there is nothing blank here. The room is playful and pops with colour. Leia's brief was to cheer the room up, and boy, has she done that. There's plenty of space for those parties, and the family can celebrate in both the summer and the winter. This is a huge transformation, and again, we hope we banish Mary's bad memories of the break-in.
Oh, I can't believe this. Thank you so much.
It looks so different. Look, you've got bifolding doors.
Completely different. We talked about these the other day as well. Thank you so much. Look at it. Oh, look, the wood burner. Oh, my God, the picture. You've had it blown up. Oh.
It just looks so different.
It is like the country cottage, isn't it?
It is quite country cottage.
Isn't it? Yeah. And I like the lights as well.
Well, we've got colour in spades in this room, and the focal point, you know, is the dining table for you all to come together to enjoy, you know, the family meals. And we heard that heating was an issue in this room. We've got an electric stove there in the lovely warm yellow, and also we've got bifold doors on these doors as well. So these open up to go into your garden. And there's special safety glass and the toughened glass, again, they also help with keeping the heat in into this room.
And safety locks.
And safety, yeah.
Is it a room now that you feel you can come into?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
It just
yeah,
looks
it's lovely.
so
I think I want to sit here all the time.
The theme going through is this country cottage, shabby chic. But again, there's a playfulness that hopefully, you know, it'll make you smile. You know, you've got a yellow stove. I mean, who else has got that?
No, I do like it though, yeah.
And then we've got the dresser wallpaper, fantastic wallpaper going on. And then we've got the crockery then that matches the theme and the pattern that you see in the wall coverings.
I love that wallpaper.
It is, it's
It is really nice.
It's quite special, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
For me, like, I'd be the most excited that I'm getting loads of free cupcakes. I mean, to me, they're everywhere.
Are they
So
real?
you've been doing all day.
Oh, yes, they are. And the ones we made, you notice how they're not here?
They couldn't get
They were
not
like,
there.
no,
You'll
they
have
weren't
to
very
take one
good.
with you, Pete.
No, you're... okay.
Don't spoil him now. He made the right mess of him.
Well, you
I
can take
did.
an apple instead.
Are you happy with the end result?
Yeah, it's amazing. If Mum's happy, then I couldn't be happier.
You know, from us, Thank you for letting us in your
thank
home.
you,
You didn't
Pete.
know about it, but you did, and thank you.
I just wish I could have been here with you all day. That's the only thing.
It
I'm
was a
trying
good
to do.
day.
Oh, it would have been lovely
I know,
to
that's what
spend
I
a
said.
day with Peter Andre. Oh my God.
I've had the best day.
Have you?
It's been a busy day.
I bet, I bet.
Let's go and see the
you.
fam.
Thank you. It is, it's beautiful.
I don't want to tread on the rug. It's amazing, it is amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. I would never, ever have thought of doing it like that. I just can't thank people enough.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
You really do. You do deserve it.
Now you've all got to come in, but take your shoes off.
What a reaction from Mary. It's so nice to see her come in and be so relieved that she's got her place back. She can put all that bad taste of the burglary behind her, invite her friends, her family over, and really feel like she's at home. It's been an incredible day. That, my friends, was one hell of a makeover.
It's been 2 weeks since the makeover. For Mary, it's been a very emotional time, as previously she had been very scared of being in her own home.
I just felt that I wanted to move and get away from the house, but now I know that my home's been made so secure that, you know, we've always had a happy home and we've got that happy home back again. I feel safe now. My life is getting back to how it used to be. You know, happy family life. There's nothing I don't like. Put all these lovely bright colours in and it just makes you feel lovely and cheerful. Oh, the wallpaper's beautiful. We sat here for days afterwards and every time you look at the wallpaper you find something different on it. We haven't changed anything. Well, we have, because we've eaten in here so often, but we always put it back how it was. We just don't want to change anything. When I woke up the next morning after the makeover, I felt like I'd had this dream about Peter Andre being in my house. And I came downstairs and looked in the room and thought, oh my God, it was true. Oh, I love Peter Andre, always have and always will. But to actually meet him was, I think, the best thing I've ever had. Sad thing is he had to go.